Good evening. Another update tonight on the Brian Head Fire, the biggest wildfire in the U.S. right now.
The fire's now burned 50,000 acres. We want to show you just how big that is. Take a look at this. 50,000 acres is roughly the same size of the entire city of Boise, Idaho, and bigger than St. George. And as it continues to grow, so does the number of homes it's destroyed. Tonight, news specialist Nicole Vowell spoke with one homeowner who lost his house and why this loss especially hurts. Nicole?
Well, guys, there are 8 wildfires burning right now in Utah. Of course, the Brian Head Fire, the largest and seemingly the hardest to get a handle on. But even with a fire burning, as you said, the size of Boise and the people of Penguin's backyard, it really is no match for the blazing optimism and appreciation from those on both sides of this fight.
Yeah, good copy on that. You'll burn into the wind then.
Some of the homes are absolutely destroyed, and that was just, it was where they were, and they were in a bad spot. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything to prevent that.
10 days of billowing smoke and flames. More than a dozen homes wiped out.
So hold up out there once you get across the head of it.
And even with the manpower at full force.
We have 1,400 of the best firefighters in the nation on this fire.
Crews, families, homes still at the mercy of Mother Nature.
This is what hurts a lot right here. When you look up in my backyard, which was so lush and green.
One of the properties partially destroyed near Penguin Lake was J.D. Doyon's $500,000 home.
Here's the beginning of where everything started.
His log cabin retreat now reduced to an ash-covered memory.
You know, it's devastating.
It took 14 years for JD to build his dream retirement home, and he was the one that actually saw the fire creep down from his backyard and end up destroying part of his home. And for someone like him, well, it hurts a little more.
I get on the radio and I said to the guys, I said, hey, my house is just now starting on fire. Get an engine over here right away. And it's a good thing I'm a volunteer fireman, part of it, because I wouldn't have had a radio to radio that in.
From a man who's used to fighting flames, he knows how difficult a firefight of this size really is.
24 hours, they're in the woods. It's a big hurt.
And when you're on this side of the destruction, like JD,
this is how my family is.
You're just grateful.
It's amazing how much they've saved for us.
For what you still have.
They couldn't save it all. We know that. It's all material and we can put it back together.
The lives of his family, the lives of his fellow fire brothers still intact. No injuries, no lives lost. That is what JD says is most important here, guys. Facts he hopes holds true until this fire is out. Back to you.
Another